Hey guys, what's going on? It's me Lilly, and today I want to make a primitive bow. And right now I'm standing in this area where there's a lot of ash wood, and ash is perfect for bows because it's quite robust and it bends and it doesn't break so easily. So right now I'm searching for a good stave, and maybe if I'm not finding a straight piece, I will go for a takedown bow and I will cut down a couple of smaller trees. The only thing is that I want to make a green bow which is still alive, because it will be more forgiving and it will be a little bit easier to carve with. Okay, I just found my first piece of limb. So this one here is great because it's pretty straight here, and then it makes a small curve, so I could use this part as a recurve. Okay, so I finally found my pieces that I want to use for my takedown bow. So here I have two limbs, and I have a little bit of a recurve here, and here I have my riser. I want to use it like this, and I want to attach the limbs somehow to the riser. Now the great thing about this bow here is that if one limb breaks, you can always make a second one and then attach it to the riser again. So now I'm back at my primitive camp, and I want to carve the bow with my survival knife. This is my own design, the APO-1. And if you're interested in this knife here, make sure that you check out the link in the description below. Okay, so I'm almost done with my two limbs, and it took me 1.5 hours to get this far, and one is actually already bending. I don't know if you can see it. So that's pretty good. The other one is still very stiff. So I have to work on the tillering a little bit. So now I want to prepare the riser, and it's slightly longer at this side, so my hand is going to be here, and now I try to make the piece flat so that this limb can go up here, and it should fit together really well. this is it. This is the primitive bow. This is my first primitive takedown bow. Awesome. This is great. Look at this bow. Cool. Okay, this is my new bow. I think it looks pretty awesome. It's a little bit weak though, so maybe I should have made the limbs a little bit shorter. Maybe I can shove the limbs a little bit in, but I think it's really awesome. It's not too weak. You just have to draw a little bit farther. That's a true survival bow, right? But I don't have any arrows, so let's see if I can find some hazelnut sticks. Okay, I found one long hazelnut. It's unbelievable how many airplanes there are today. Yeah, I found this one hazelnut stick and it's fairly straight. And I don't have so much time anymore because the sun is going under right now. Let's see, what's the time? So I've spent about 2.5 hours on the bow, which is quite a long time. I wish I could do it faster, but good thing it's time too. Okay, I just split the back of the arrow. And then I've shoved in a piece of wood, very tiny piece, so that the crack stays open. And then I took some cordage and wrapped it around the arrow to make sure that the nock won't break. And the tip is just a normal tip. I don't have the time to fire harden it anymore. And also I don't have fletching with me. Not too bad. I really like it. Let's check out the tillering for one more time. Oh. This is a really strong bow. It's probably my best one. Look at that. Oh. I think it's pretty awesome that I could make such a great takedown bow. And of course it's not perfect, so you can do more carving at the riser and you could have a better solution for the paracord here. But I really think that the recurve part is really awesome. So I've never tried it before and the outcome is great. So yeah, I think this is my best bow yet. And if a limb breaks, then you can always carve a second one. Okay guys, so this is it. This is my primitive takedown recurve bow, which I have carved in about 3 hours. And yeah, next time I'm going to make some decent arrows which fly a little bit better. I think my solution with the lashing, with the makeshift vise, is pretty cool. And only this way it was possible to shoot this bow, because otherwise, yeah, otherwise there would be a problem. Okay, my friends, it's getting dark. I don't have a flashlight, so I have to go. And I really love my new toy. This is definitely the best bow that I've built in my life. And next time I'm going to make some arrows and then we shoot this thing again, okay? So if you want to see that, make sure that you're subscribing to my channel. Stay tuned till next time.